Hey book friends, listen up. I'm Phil with Brambletale Press, a small independent children's book publisher in Portland, Oregon, and I'm here outside the Union Gospel Mission thrift store with a mission of my own. You know those little lending libraries that you sometimes see that are like little birdhouses stocked with books? Well, I've been incredibly lucky and found some amazing treasures in these. So I figure it's high time that I start giving back to the community and restock some of these libraries. And if you don't have one of these little free libraries nearby, I suggest just making one of your own. You can find out how to do that on littlefreelibraries.org. They're a great nonprofit organization that supports a love of literature. And so what I want to do is bring $20 into the thrift store behind me and just see how many classic literature stories that I can purchase for that amount. And you don't have to do this with $20. You could take $5, even $1 can get a book in a lot of these places. And as many of you know, even one book can be life-changing. So I want to start doing this more regularly, and if you want to join me, that'd be awesome. You can go ahead and start using the hashtag, and we'll see if it takes off. And worst case scenario, you're helping put great books in people's hands. So what I want you to do is follow me inside, and let's go thrift some literature. And I'm already seeing some really great books here. First thing I saw is Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped. Highly recommend that one if you haven't read it. There's Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift. Another great classic. Look at that. The Great Gatsby. Awesome. All right, what else do we have here? Personally, I prefer the unabridged versions of these books, but I was able to find some nice looking adaptations, or adaptations, and they have some nice illustrations, so I think I'll include these as well. Check it out, we've got Sherlock Holmes. Now this one I've admittedly not read myself, but honestly, I have been meaning to get around to it. The Turn of the Screw, right there. Henry James. I might have to read this one before I put it in the box. One of my personal favorites from E.B. White is Charlotte's Web. That'll be great. A great addition for the box. And I've got the unabridged Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Very nice. Shakespeare, anyone? This is a great find. Rudyard Kipling's Just So Stories, complete with the illustrations by the author. And here we have yet another Shakespeare, Taming of the Shrew. And here's a cute adaptation of Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. This one has a lot of nice illustrations in it, so I'll definitely include this. I found this really cute looking adaptation of Swiss Family Robinson. Check it out. Fully illustrated. I was able to find 3 different Chronicles of Narnia books. I've got The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, I've got The Horse and His Boy, and Prince Caspian. So definitely going to include these. Oh, check it out. Got Anne of Green Gables by Ellen Montgomery. So I've pretty much tapped out the supply here. But we can end on a high note here with the last book that Ernest Hemingway ever published. It's this one right here. Oh, you know what? I spoke too soon. On my way out, I did see this here. Dialogues of Plato. It's 4 dialogues: Apology, Crito, Phaedo, and Symposium. So I'll definitely include that as well. No joke, fam. $18.61 for all these. Yeah! All right, that was unbelievable. Now it's time to go drop these bad boys off. All right, so it does look like this library has a decent amount of stuff already in it. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see there's like a magazine or two and a couple random books here and there. But we're definitely going to fill this thing up. I mean, look at the box. Got all that. So let's see if it all fits. All right, yeah, so it's definitely looking a lot more full now. You can see all the books fit in there nicely. So I'll go ahead and close it up. And hopefully this will bring someone some joy, and finding a good book is such a blessing. So I've benefited from it quite a few times, and I'd love to see this sort of a thing become commonplace. My box here is now completely empty. So I hope those books go to good homes, and I hope people enjoy that as much as I enjoyed getting books from there. So I'd love to see this sort of thing take off. If you want to be a part of this, feel free to drop the hashtag. Hopefully that'll catch on. I'd love to see more people do this, give back to the community, especially if you've taken advantage of these little libraries before.